Your Facebook.
No, I'll just use this one.
No, this is your personal.
Hello, this is Rose Abdu. I play Gypsy on the Gilmore Girls and Senorita Rodriguez on That's So Raven, and I'm on the DJ DANI Show, Hamilton Radio.
Good evening, everyone. Today is Tuesday, July 28, 2020. Welcome to the DJ DANI Show on HamiltonRadio.net, stream HR2. I'm your host, DJ DANI. So tonight's show is actually going to be a little bit informational for products. And no worries, because next time we have Danielle at the studio, we will do kind of like, not really QVC, but we'll have her in the front where she can promote her products, show you what product is, and I think I'm going to get some makeup done next time. So that sounds really exciting. So I wanted to introduce my guest to my left. Danielle, I really do appreciate you being here. I appreciate you taking the drive to be here because a lot of people don't know how far your drive was because you were on vacation or finishing up vacation. Mm-hmm. So an hour, 30 minutes, you said?
Yes, it was about an hour. About an hour and 30 minutes because of traffic.
Yeah, I was going to say traffic makes it 100% worse. Because even if you're speeding down the street just a little bit faster than the limit, it still is like forever.
Yeah, when I checked last night, it was like an hour and 10 minutes. Then when I got home, I'm like, it's an hour and 35 minutes.
Yeah,
wow.
And then you didn't get to stop and have coffee or anything. See, I feel so bad. I did that.
It's all right.
That's all my fault. She had French fries. She had French fries. Well, Danielle, I really do thank you for being here. And I wanted actually everyone to get an idea of how we met. Yes. So I went to the New Jersey Women's Expo in Edison last year. Yes. Right? Okay. And I was told at this expo they do hair and makeup. Every single vendor, they just have so many things, different samples for women, men, everyone, and very universal and just exciting to walk around, get to know people. Mm-hmm. And I heard that Keke Palmer was going to be there. So, yes, I did purchase that ticket. And I went mostly because she was going to be there. Yeah. And then I purchased the tickets for my parents. And with me getting my VIP pass and the ticket that I purchased, I didn't really have time to do hair and makeup that day. And I came in looking like a mess, okay?
You didn't look a mess.
My hair was in a ponytail, wasn't it?
It was.
It was in a
ponytail. You were so red.
I was like, okay, I can't find any hair and makeup places. Danielle, I was like, okay, Diamond Beauty. I was like, oh, this is beautiful. Like, I was talking you up. Mm-hmm. And where did the conversation go to where I started sitting in your chair and you did my makeup?
Well, you actually came over and you were like, I need makeup. I need my hair done and I need makeup because I'm going to go meet Keke Palmer. I'm like, wait a minute. Take a breath. Just breathe. And I'm like, sit down. You're like, okay. All right, I need makeup. Can you do something to my hair too? And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. What are you talking about?
Like, I just put you on the spot completely.
I'm like, what are you talking about? So I began to do your makeup. I used the Diamond Beauty Contour Palette. And I gave you a little blush. I gave you a little bit of highlighter. I did your eyes. And I actually did something to your hair, too. And I'm not even a hairdresser.
So, it was really nice, though. She took it right out. And I think we flipped it and we tossed it and we did a few things.
So we hooked you up. We hooked you up.
And I appreciate it. I really do. Because the nice part about that is how I felt like I was definitely drawn to you, and I couldn't find anyone else.
Yes, and
I was panicking.
But there was a hairstylist. Did you not? They had the really big booth, was about almost the size of this room, and they were diagonal from me, and they had the hair salons and the blow dryers and the flat irons, and you were like, I need my hair done. I'm like, me? I do makeup. And you're like, no, I need my hair done. I'm like, okay, I gotcha.
And you're like, I feel like would you have like pointed across, be like, they do hair there?
Well, you know what? You were so frantic that I was like, let me just take care of her. Let me take
her under my wing.
Yes, let me take her under my wing, and we took care of you.
And you did.
And you liked it.
I did, and it's in the picture.
Yes,
with Keke.
And you came back.
Of 100%.
Yep, you came back.
Yeah, so. I wasn't going to leave you.
Because I said, come back. I said, make sure you come back afterwards. And you definitely came back.
I came back. And it was a fun experience for me. It really was. And it was nice getting to know people, like socialize and getting to know people, especially you and your beautiful makeup line, which kind of brought us to today.
And that was one of my first events, actually.
And
I didn't even know Keke was going to be there.
Isn't the funny thing, though, is Danielle and Danielle.
Yes.
And I just can't like get over that.
Yes.
Like, that's just it's something that it's like, okay,
because I said that to you. I said, well, what's your name? You was like, Danielle. I was like, wait a minute, my name is Danielle.
Yeah.
Like, what a coincidence.
it was like on my way here, like driving to the studio, my dad's like, who's your guest? And I'm like, Danielle. And I was like, I love that our names are Danielle.
Yes.
Like, I just really do.
Danielle's rock.
It does. We do, you know?
Yes.
And I think you're the very first Danielle I know to have your own makeup company that's successful.
Yes.
And you have a powerful, brightful heart where you're running it into where you want it to go.
Yes.
And not into the wrong hands.
Yes. I'm trying to stay out of the wrong hands.
It's really hard though,
Yes,
right?
it is. It's very hard.
Because do they like contact you?
Yes.
Or okay.
Yes. They contact you, and it gets difficult. It gets really difficult at times because, like expos and beauty cons and things like that, you know, people think that, you know, our cosmetic lines, we just go there. No, we don't just go there. Beauty cons and expos are $14,000, $20,000 to get into, and you're not even guaranteed.
Whoa, wait. You have to pay that to get there?
Yes.
Mind blown.
Yes.
Continue.
So, you know, one of you know the events, you have to pay. So, and you know you do that because with the hopes that you will maybe get into in a department store, or, you know, get in Hollywood, or, you know, but it's not always guaranteed, and especially for a woman. For a woman, it's very, very hard. Even with a cosmetic line, it's very, very hard. Especially starting from where I'm starting at. And, you know, I'm not a young girl anymore, so, you know, I know one of
You
my...
definitely look young, though.
Thank you.
Danielle, you're doing something right.
Thank you.
Look very fit.
But one of my mentors told me, and he said, it's going to be very, very hard for you to get into like a Dillard's or a Neiman Marcus, or, you know, things like that. And it deterred me. Like, it deterred me, but I didn't listen to that. I keep going. I keep going because that's not the only, you know, that's not the only opportunity that you have. But like I said, there, you know, we just don't go to these expos just because they're like, oh wow, we want Diamond Beauty, or oh wow, we want this person, or we want Bobby Brown, or we want Bobby Brown pays, NYX pays,
Diamond Beauty pays.
yes, everybody pays. It doesn't matter who you are, from big top to bottom. I mean, you know, big to small. You have to pay.
Okay.
You
That's
have to pay.
definitely very new to know.
Yeah.
Well, getting into what we were talking about a little bit before of how we met, why don't we just get a little bit into where this idea, where you wanted to make makeup for yourself or your
Yes.
family, became a reality?
Well,
So where did the dream come from?
wow. So I've been doing makeup since I was about 16 years old. And
I don't know who that was.
Sound like somebody was screaming. I graduated college and I went into the finance world. And the reason was because in school we had a program called the Choice Program. And it's pretty much told you where we're going to be the 3 money makers for the next 10 years.
Oh, okay.
It was sales, finance, and nursing. I didn't think I wanted to do sales. I knew I didn't want to do nursing, so I'm like, let me do finance. So to make a long story short, I did finance, graduated in 2004, and I was a corporate finance controller. So
Okay.
in 2016, I was a corporate finance controller for a major company. I got sick, but I was doing makeup, you know, part-time through, because this is my passion. This is what I love to do.
Yeah.
So after that, I just was like, you know, let me just take my dream and bring it to fruition. So Diamond Beauty has always been Diamond Beauty since the beginning of time. And, you know, one day, it was literally one day, and I'm so not joking when I tell you this. One day, I literally woke up. I created my logo. And one day, I literally woke up and was like, you know what? I'm putting this plan into action. And that's exactly what I did. And I just kept going from there. And what happened was I came out, I started off with little highlighters that I made, and I was selling them for $5. And I would take the money from that and I would buy more product. And then I had someone reach out to me and ask me to do a show for them. I did that show, and then other people were there. Then they wanted me to do another show.
Okay, so you got a lot of
I
exposure.
got a lot of exposure.
That's awesome.
Then I was told I would go into like Eventbrite and look for different events that were going on, and I hooked up with Bella Magazine, and I went to one of their events, and there I met the amazing James Vincent, who he's a celebrity makeup artist.
Yeah, I was gonna say his name sounds really familiar.
Yeah, he works with Rihanna and like all of the top celebrities, and he has been really really good to me in terms of inviting me to the makeup show. He does the makeup show, so he invites me to the makeup show.
He reaches out to you, gives you like exposure or more of like advice.
Exposure, advice, invites. Me and him were just going back and forth not too long ago about me looking for a PR person. So he's been really good to me. So I've been going in the right direction and meeting the right people, and it's to me, it's really have been a blessing because it happened overnight. Like when I tell you, I literally woke up and was like, "I'm doing this." I did it, and I didn't stop.
It's nice that you're a go-getter.
Yeah,
like you're go-getters.
Yes, there have been roadblocks, and there has been times that I have wanted to quit.
Complication, frustration.
Yes, complication, frustration. When you're not getting enough sales and you just feel like, you know what, I'm not doing it. When you feel as though that you have a product and you're not getting seen for a certain reason and you're just like, why? You start to question yourself.
Yeah, okay.
And I remember doing an event with Dandra Simmons. She's from Bravo TV. And she does, I think it's like Hard Night, Good Morning. She does like face toner and but she digs deep into her product. Like she has went to school. She's like a chemist at this, and she was telling me how she educated herself on her product and how she has had down times and bad times, and just all of her words of encouragement have made me continue to go. Like literally, sometimes I would sit there and I would say to myself like I'm done. I'm done with it, and I would text her and I'd be like, I'm done. I'm just done. I can't take no more. And she would send me back a quote or a affirmation and be like, and just tell me, no, you don't stop here. You keep going.
Think back about
Yes, think back.
Keep going.
And then I would get signs. Like literally, I would open up my Instagram and there would be like someone leaving a meme like, if you thought about stopping today, don't stop. And I'd be like, oh my goodness, what does this mean? Like, what are you doing?
Facebook is listening to you.
Yes. Like, oh my God. No, Instagram, like, Facebook always listens to me. And I'm like, Instagram is listening to me. Yeah. So, and then.
But it's great that it's positive affirmations
it is.
Versus like trying to purchase something.
Yes, it's positive affirmations. And then another thing is that I have a very, very good rapport with my clients. So the clients that I met when I were with you, I still text them on a daily basis.
I love that.
Well, not a daily basis, but
it was more of like we all felt so close when we were like near you.
Yes.
I kind of felt like you were the celebrity, okay? So it was like everybody was around your table.
So I have a very, very good rapport with them. I engage with my customers. To me, it's not about a sale. It's about me making you look good, me making you feel good, and me educating you on my product and what it is and what I can do to make it, make you look or feel better.
So a little bit more about like your product line of what you have. So what you used on me was the contour palette.
Yes.
Right, with like the highlighter and everything.
Yes, the blush palette. It's like a blush contour palette.
Yeah. So how did you create those? Like, did you have an idea? Did you have to make those?
Yes.
Like, that's where we're going to get into the chemistry part now.
Yes. So.
Which sounds like it's super fun.
Yeah, well, for the highlighters, they are created. For the contour palettes and the eye palette, I have a team that does those.
Okay.
So everything is vegan, everything is paraben free.
I love that.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So it's a lot of rules and regulations that we have to go through, as I just mentioned to you before we logged on. But yeah, everything is made, and I do have a chemist that is in California to make sure that everything is good before we send it out, before everything goes out.
So did you ever get to be a part of like how the things were being made? Or
in
maybe
the beginning stages, yes. With the stiletto lip, what took so long is because of that.
The
I,
design?
not the design, the actual product.
Oh,
Because when you're dealing with lip gloss, you don't want it to be sticky. You want it to be a certain type. You want it to, give a certain look, and sometimes production doesn't always meet those needs. And, they don't want to, they may rush.
okay.
And they might not, so you have to keep going back and forth. And this is what I want to use. I want to use coconut oil. I want to use almond oil. I don't want to use this. So it was a back and forth thing for almost 5 or 6 months until everything was done correctly.
So it was more of now. That was before it was out into production.
Yeah, that was before it came out to the public.
Okay.
Yes.
So that wasn't like people purchased it.
No,
and, okay.
no. It has to get the final approval goes through me before anything gets, put out on the shelves or get put out on the floor. But
that's good though,
but
because you should be the one that's approving everything.
yes,
But you have to test out
yes,
everything,
I do.
which
So I
has
do.
to be fun.
It's fun, but
It's a little
Danny, I had 40 shades of foundation that I came out with, and it was just like, oh my goodness, you don't
Too
even
many shades?
too many shades. It was,
They were all different pigments.
yes, they were all they were all different colors, 40 shades. So I was trying to capture every complexion, everybody, from people with yellow undertones, red undertones, to just everything. And it's hard. It's hard keeping the inventory, and it's hard. You have to build a team. You have to build a team. So that is what I'm in the process now. I mean, we just started in July, so we're still growing, and everything is really going great. But you have to build a strong team.
And you want to
to-
get more customers and stuff too,
Yes. Yes.
based out of it, because that would help with the production
Yes.
and increase more sales.
Yes.
So that's another thing. And that's another reason why you're on here tonight too, for the exposure
Yes.
that I can give you to help with that, and
Mhm.
maybe in hopes of helping you find a PR person
Yeah.
or somebody that can help you or teach you or show you or be your little
Mhm.
mini me, or you know what
That's
I mean.
what I need. A
So-
clone.
She
I
needs
need
a clone.
I need a clone. I'm like,
That's what she said. She needs
yes,
a clone.
I do. It's so much work, and women, especially women, we think that we can do it all, and we can't. We can't. You need a team. You need a team. So for anybody out there that is trying to start a business, do not do it by yourself. You need a team.
And you want to have a positive, strong
Yes.
team. You want to have one that actually they're in it to help you versus like trying to break you or
Yes.
behind your back trying to do something.
And you grow together.
Yeah.
And you grow together.
That's what you
because,
want.
Yeah, I a couple months ago before COVID started, I posted I was looking for an intern, and I had did an event in New York, and beautiful young ladies. And one of the young ladies from the event reached out to me, and she was like, "I would love to be your intern." And I'm like, "Are you serious?" She was like, "Yeah, I'm going to school now for communications." And I'm like, "Oh, great." And she would literally, I would have things here,
Hmm.
and she would come down from New York and everything. And she is amazing. I'm telling you, I can't wait for her to move to Philadelphia. I cannot wait for her to move here. I just DM'd her the other day, like, "Oh, please tell me you're moving here, right?" She's like, "I am. I'm figuring it out now." I'm like, "Great," because she's amazing.
So there you go. She's a part of your team.
Yes,
That's
she's
really good.
amazing, and you gotta find someone that you can trust. And I'm very, very good at reading people. So I'm very good at when people come into my presence, I'm feeling their energy.
You felt mine, didn't
Yes,
you?
I did. I did. I had no choice.
Through
but
all
to
your,
feel yours.
yeah, no.
I
I
had
love
no
how she
choice.
said that. She said I have no choice to
I had
feel
no
yours.
choice but to feel your energy.
Yeah, because I just
Yes.
ran all up in your
You're like,
grill.
"Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god." I'm like, "What's wrong? Have a seat. Just breathe."
Yeah.
I'm going to go see Kiki Palmer, and I look a mess. I'm like, "You don't look a mess. You look fine.
Come on, my outfit though. Ugh.
You look fine."
Your outfit though. You look like a Barbie,
Well,
like a shining, like glossy Barbie.
So I represent. Well, see, so the name Diamond Beauty comes from when I was little. I used to always love glitter, rhinestones, diamonds, anything that sparkled, anything that
Crystals.
crystals, anything. Like if I could have a whole house just full of just diamonds and right, I would. And
That make you rich.
yes, right. Let's talk about it.
I know.
So
Think big.
yes.
Universe is listening.
So I wanted to, that was Diamond Beauty has just been. I've always been into the beauty industry, so I just put the two together, and this was back in '03.
I was gonna say, when did this? Because this
03.
was an idea of yours.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when did it become an idea? We didn't actually go through that.
This
Like, were you starting to use makeup and stuff your own, and you were sick of like purchasing makeup?
Yeah.
So how did that
So
happen?
what happened was, after being in corporate America for so long, and knowing that this isn't what you want, everyone always tells you, you have to go to college, get a good degree, get your master's, and get this wonderful job, make $150,000, $200,000 a year, and this is the way life is supposed to be. That's not what life is supposed to be all the time, and it's not happiness. You got to do what makes you happy.
It's slavery.
And a lot of people think that going to college is what makes you happy. No, it's what makes your parents happy.
Yeah.
So
Because it's hard to find a job even when you get out of college.
So I went to, I went to school because that's what my parents told me I had to do. And I was a young mother. So, I'm thinking like, okay, well, I'm already considered a statistic out here. So let me just go and beat the odds. And let me go out here and let me get my degree. And let me just go out here and see what this corporate America is like. And I was in corporate America since '04, and it will kill you.
So what exactly is corporate America? Like, what did you
Corporate
have to
America is the big companies like
TD
wait.
Bank?
Yeah,
Bank of
TD
America?
Bank. Any big company is corporate America. Going into any office is corporate. Any corporate. I worked for Wawa Corporate. I worked for a lot of different corporate organizations. So you are a number. You are a number, and trust me, if anything happens, they don't care about you as a person.
That's where.
And that's where you have to realize that when you have your own business, you care about you. And that's the one thing that I do. And I said I was going to focus on it. I mentioned that to you earlier when I said that, they wanted me to put my products in Soho. And, I didn't want to raise my prices. And I understand that it's Soho. I understand that, you walk around and pay $7,000 for a pair of socks. It's perfectly fine.
That's expensive.
But this is not what I started my brand for. I used to go in Sephora and spend $400 and $500 at probably twice a week
because of the foundation
on makeup,
and stuff.
on everything, because I was doing makeup. And I said to myself that I want to start my cosmetic line and make it affordable for everybody. I want to make it affordable for young women, older women, people that have money, people that don't have money. I want to make it where as though if you want to buy a lip gloss, you're not going to break the bank doing it. So that was my intention, and I'm not going to go against what I believed and what I stood for just to be on some big wall, because that's not me. That's taken away from who I am.
Yeah.
And that, so it's like.
So at Soho, you would have your own. Oh, you would have like your line.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
My line.
That's what you mean. Okay.
I would have my line. And, it's good because it's wonderful exposure.
Oh,
it's
heck
good.
Mm-hmm.
But, it would just have to be a line dedicated to them.
Does it feel, when it would feel forced too, right?
Well, if I did a separate line dedicated to them, it wouldn't feel forced.
No, but if you kind of went all four out for Soho.
Because, at the end of the day, like I said, I made my line to where as though it could be affordable to all. I don't feel as though $95, $100 for a lip gloss. I don't. The
That's
average
crazy.
16-year-old can't afford that.
No.
So I want.
That's why we buy them from Target or Walmart.
Yeah. So I want for you guys, your age, to be able, be able to hit me up and say, Danielle, I want a lip gloss, and it be affordable, whereas though you can buy it for your parents or gift it to someone, or, and it's good quality. So that's my main purpose.
I love though how the idea that you were doing so much with makeup, through the years and everything from being sick, you always turned into makeup. So it was more of like, this was always kind of in the back of your head. So when you said you wanted to make that cosmetic line and you brought up Diamond Beauty, it was like kind of meant to be.
It was. It
So-
was. And it literally, and I lied to you not, it literally happened overnight. I didn't even, the Diamond Beauty logo was supposed to be silver. It wasn't even supposed to be gold.
I love it being gold, though.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
really
even
do.
supposed to be gold. It was supposed to be silver. So it's like, I, I took what I wanted and I ran with it and I didn't stop. I did not put my foot on the brake at all.
Oh.
And
Got some comments coming in, so.
oh, okay. And I refuse to stop. You know, it's hard and it gets hard at times, but I have my clients, my glow getters that keep me pushing. When I tell you they keep me pushing, they keep me pushing. I mean, they constantly DM me. What are you having next? Where are you going to be at next?
That's what
Are
we're
you
going to
doing
talk about very soon.
Yeah,
so.
are you doing anything next? Are you any pop-up shops, any this, any that? And it makes me so proud that wow, they're asking like they really want Diamond Beauty. They
Now-
really want Diamond Beauty.
Normally, how far do you travel?
I don't have a limit.
Okay.
I don't have a limit.
For just events
I
or
don't have
things that
limit.
we have going on.
I don't
Because,
have
I
a
mean, since you're part of, like, Hamilton Radio now, which is
Mhm.
the station you're on, when we have events or after COVID, so
Mhm.
forth,
Yes.
or even I have a Christmas party I always do, which is going to be next year,
Yeah.
I can always have you come and, like, you can literally have, like, a table and we
Mhm.
can have your, like, product line there and people can actually purchase your stuff.
Mhm.
Versus
That would be
giving out a lot of
great.
free things because I know you
Yes.
do that and I,
I
love
do.
that from
I
you.
know. Everybody
But you
says
have
that.
to make sales, Danielle. You have to make sales.
Everybody says that. But let
you
me tell you
gave me
something.
okay. I don't even know how much that palette was.
I know. I did. But you know what? Let me tell you something. Everybody says that. I mean, people, you don't understand. People tell me that, like, you got to stop giving away. Got to stop gifting. You got to stop talking to your customers so much and start selling. No, I
No,
engage with my
You-
customers.
Yeah, you could do that. But
I engage with my customers, and I don't mind gifting. I don't mind gifting because I'm very, very confident about my product. So I know that I can give you the blush palette. I know you're going to love it. And with my customer service, like you felt my good energy as well.
I did.
So,
That's why I felt like I was meant to be.
yes. So, it's not an issue at all. It's not an issue when I gift. I'm able to gift. So, I am very, very blessed that I'm able to gift. If I was in a situation where I wasn't, but I'm able to.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yes.
Andrea and Fitcheat said, "Go sister, preach."
Oh, hi, sister.
Was that your sister?
Yes, that's my sister.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see,
Yes.
people are tuning in. They're listening.
Yes.
It's also because you probably shared it too, but I had it going on a watch party, so
Okay.
and everything. But no, it's really interesting. So, as for some of the products that we have, that you have, what are your products?
So, where do you want to start?
Very beginning.
Okay.
What was your
so
very first product?
my very first product was the highlighter.
Okay.
So it was
The
the
palette?
highlighter. No. Mm-mm.
Oh.
It was the little highlighters that were in the. You didn't even get to see them because you were so frantic. You didn't get to see them.
Was it like in a little baggie or
Yes.
something? Okay.
They were in like the little diamond shaped things.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was my very first product was the highlighters. Then I came out with the blush palette. And then what was next? The mink lashes. Then we did brushes, and I went on to lip gloss. Because what happened was when I was at the expo, a couple young ladies came over to me, and they were like, "You don't have any lip gloss?" And I'm like, "No, lip gloss, like no." Because in the makeup world, we didn't use lip gloss as much.
Okay.
We always used liquid
Lipstick?
matte. Liquid
Oh.
matte. So now they're starting to use lip gloss more because everybody is going for the bold eye and the nude lip. But before there was
I hate matte sometimes.
Yeah.
It just sticks to my lips and it looks like
you got to put a
it's-
liner on with it. You got
Yeah.
to put a liner on with it and just exfoliate your lip underneath.
It's always so dry.
Yeah, you got to exfoliate.
And then it just peels. It just
Um,
doesn't work.
See, I'll give you a gift box.
I need a makeup
You
lesson.
got to get a gift box. You got to get a gift box. So, yeah, so it's just so that the lip gloss. So they came over to me and they were like, "You don't have any lip gloss?" I'm like, "No, no lip gloss." Then I'm like, wow, maybe I should start making lip glosses. So
Okay.
I start bringing that into
That was the
fruition,
idea
and
that was rolling around.
yes, and the lip glosses are between the lip glosses, my highlighter, and now my bronzer spray. They love it.
I was gonna
They
say, so the bronzer spray.
the bronzer spray.
Is
I'm
that what
telling
gets
you.
you tan?
Yes. Well, no, the bronzer spray is what has me shine. We were down when we were down at the beach. The one of the it's like a family owned store that's outside of the beach, and it was the time before last, not this time, the last time, and I had my bronzer spray, and it was like, oh, we need that, we need some of that in here. I'm like, oh, do you? I can sure bring it down. I can bring it down for you. So the bronzer spray gives you like that nice luminous glow for you because you don't wear a foundation, so it would give you like just a nice glow. I love glow.
That
Told
sounds
you I love
nice.
rhinestones. I love
I know
diamonds.
she
love
loves
glow.
glow getters.
Yes, I love
Completely.
glow
So that's
getters.
awesome.
Yes.
And what do your products range from?
So none of my products are over $40.
Okay.
So everything is under $40. I think really everything might be under 30, to be honest. Now thinking of the price list, yeah. So the new stiletto glosses that came out, they're 26, and they are the nice packaging that I showed you.
Remember, this is informational, everyone.
Yes.
You're going to see products next time. We just have to
Yes.
schedule that when
Yes.
she wants.
Whenever. Yeah, the new stiletto glosses, they came out, and they are they're 26. The other regular glosses were 14. The stiletto glosses took a lot of time. They're a little high maintenance.
They're really, really cute.
Yeah,
And they look super, like,
and you can put it-
bossy.
and you can put them on your keychain.
Okay. They look bossy, though.
Yes.
And you know it. Like,
Yes,
completely.
I love it. I love it. It's just something about that look it's just so. I don't know. It's just I just
For
love
chic.
it. Yes,
It's just hers,
yes,
you know?
I
Like,
love
you
it.
can look at the brand and you can be like, oh, I wear my makeup completely. Yes.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
So I love that you know, take care of your makeup. Now, question for a lot of people that are used to maybe trying to wear makeup. With your makeup, is anything hazardous? Like, if somebody falls asleep with it on, can it affect their skin, or is it
Well-
just like regular makeup?
Well, with any makeup, I would suggest that you wash your face before.
I
going to
always
sleep.
fall asleep with makeup
Oh
on.
no, that's not good.
No. But you know,
Oh.
your bed just looks so comfortable. You don't care about your black eyes,
No.
like your eyeliner, and just
No,
You're out.
you have to fall asleep because what happens is the oil penetrates into your skin, and that's what causes breakouts. And you don't want that. And
I
that's
have
why,
that.
Yeah, and see that's why I came out with the Diamond Beauty Essential line, where I do the Himalaya salt scrub.
I was looking at that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
So my daughter, my oldest daughter, who is 21 now, she doesn't wear makeup either. But when she does, she would break out. And both of my kids have eczema. So I came out with the exfoliating scrub as well as the body butter. And it's very, very good. It's made with coconut oil, sage.
I'm allergic to
Um,
coconut.
Are you? Wow, well, we got to find something else for you.
Yeah.
What about almond oil? Are you allergic to all nuts?
No, just coconut.
Almond oil. Okay.
Almond oil.
So I can make one for you with almond oil.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, it's just, you can also use that to take your makeup off. So what you would
Okay.
do is you would just put it on your hands and put it all over your face
Now,
and just
can you
wash your
use
makeup
it
off.
not like as a face mask, but face wash? Or is that a little harder?
You could use the salt scrub to give yourself a scrub mask. You know,
Okay, but not all the time,
exfoliate.
right? Yeah,
No,
'cause you're not supposed to.
maybe
yeah.
about twice a week.
Yeah.
But twice a week if you're a makeup wearer. You're not a makeup wearer. And
I-
your
I'm
face,
gonna
you don't
wanna
even have
be-
anything. What's wrong? Nothing's
I-
wrong with your face.
I have like all this mask acne,
You
I
need-
guess I should say.
You need to stop beating yourself. We are our worst critics. You need to stop.
I know, but
You
it's
need to-
just like we were talking about earlier with like the masks and stuff.
Yeah.
There actually is a thing called mask acne, and I'm like
Yeah.
actually receiving it.
Well,
where
do
the
you
mask is.
do you wear the mask that the cotton ones, or which ones do you have?
I have the one that's
The
blue.
Yeah, that's why.
That, and then I have the black one,
Well, do you wash it?
cotton. I just got it, so I didn't wash
Well,
it.
you gotta wash it first. Just wash it in like some detergent that's like for sensitive skin,
Okay.
and wear it. Cause that's what I do. Cause
I know yours are cute though. Well, your
Yeah.
friend made those.
yes,
Yeah,
Margot.
They're really cute.
Yes, Margot made my Margot made my face mask. She does an amazing job with those.
Diamond Beauty.
Yes.
Yeah, they're really cute. Because she's
Thank
like,
you.
I used your logo and I put it on a black mask and it's like
Mhm.
perfect.
Yes, she's
So.
amazing.
It actually works out really
She's
well.
amazing.
And it looks really good too. It's sad to say that you look good in a mask, but you know, that's what the world is right now.
I know.
So.
Isn't that crazy? And you know what's so funny, because I love diamonds so much. I had a hard time trying to create this mask. I'm like, so should I put rhinestones on the mask, or should I put glitter, or how should we do this? And I was like, you know what? The metallic gold just speaks for itself. That's enough. And I get a lot. It's very, very good advertisement, because everybody is like, people that don't know Diamond Beauty, they're like, what is Diamond Beauty? Who is Diamond Beauty?
Yep.
And then when I tell them, they're like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Or they're like, is that your line?
Yes. So
do you know the person that's in charge of this?
Yes.
Ooh, let me know. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly how it is.
Yeah, so we were out one time, and like my whole family had it on. They were like, what? Who is Diamond Beauty? I see all these Diamond Beauty masks coming. Who is Diamond Beauty? So, you know.
And then in walks Danielle and just, you know, pops her pose. And
so it's good in one sense, but I hate the mask. I'm not going to lie. I hate the mask.
No, I do too. I understand that completely.
Yeah,
I really do.
it's just, I just can't wait for it to be over.
I feel like right now, though, our biggest thing might be when everybody's wearing masks, because you can't see like what's on your lips.
I know.
We all have to glow up our eyes.
But you know what? You would think that people wouldn't buy lip gloss because you can't see their lips, but my sales in gloss have risen. I'm telling you.
So they must be wearing it when they're home or something.
Yes, or you know, when they go out to the restaurants and they have to take their lips off. I mean, take their mask off.
If anyone takes
Take the
lips
lips
off,
off.
I'ma cry. I'ma run.
Well, they gotta take their mask off. So
Yeah.
it's
Or when they're eating, and you know, there's always the one person that has to reapply after she's done eating.
Yep, and I had the liquid matte, and that stays on for 24 hours. I mean, you get that on, and it's not coming off for the entire day.
And it still looks perfect.
It still looks perfect.
That's awesome.
And it still looks perfect.
That's
yes.
amazing how it can work, because it's hard for beauty goers and people that want to start a business, but you had a lot behind it where you kind of had a better idea versus just going out by yourself.
Well, you know, I did makeup for a lot of years. But once you create a product, it's a totally different ball game. Like I was telling you, you know, I know the makeup, but the business part is totally different. And you know, like everything, you have to know everything that goes into your product.
What's in the foundation?
See, there you go. Now, a lot, a lot. And that's what I'm saying. You have to know. I mean, you don't have to know it offhand, but you have to have that product list. You have to make sure that you have to continuously test it to make sure that this stuff doesn't, you know, break people out, that it doesn't, you know, make people sick, because you don't want to get, first of all, you don't want chargebacks, number one, and you don't want people to get sick, and you don't want bad reviews on your product.
Yeah, no, you don't want that.
And, you know, is there any wood? Because I'm going to knock on some wood. I haven't had any chargebacks. I haven't had any returns since I opened Diamond Beauty.
That's amazing.
Which
That's
is
great.
Yes, which is really, really good. It's
when,
been a blessing.
So when products and stuff keep coming out or being made, they have to keep being like, how do you get it to be the same product every single time perfectly?
Well, that's the manufacturers. That's what they do.
So that takes them
Yes.
forever.
Yeah, it takes them forever.
And
That's
so
what
they
get
send you
paid
a whole
for.
shipment.
Yes.
So you purchase from them
Yes.
after you did it. So let's get back a little bit into industry where you were starting to compel everything and all the ingredients. How did you contact the manufacturers to help you with your dream?
Well, I actually reached out to a chemist.
Okay.
And I was back and forth with the chemist, and he worked with, gosh, I can't remember the name. Was it ColourPop? I can't remember which name it was, but he worked with one of the cosmetic lines in the past. And, you know, I was telling him, you know, what I wanted to do, and he was like, well, how fast do you want to get this done? And I'm like, pretty fast. He was like, well, what exactly do you want? And I'm like, I know for a fact that I want it to be okay for people with sensitive skin.
Yes.
I was telling him how my kids have eczema, how I wanted to be no animal testing, how I wanted to be paraben free, because, you know, that's the silicone and stuff in the primer is what breaks you out. Like, but he already knew all of this, which was good. So he was like, okay, and he would put things together and he would send them, and I would give him my list, and I would, you know, go out there, and we collaborated on a very very good idea, and it just came to play, and it's just been amazing ever since. And I laugh I laughed at him all the time because I'm like, you're my biggest bill. Like, he's my biggest bill because he is the brains behind a lot of things. You know, like, even though he knows the chemicals behind everything,
Yeah,
the
through
science
it.
behind it,
Yeah.
and
And for which ones are which and so
yes,
forth.
and what's gonna, you know, what if I put this in this is going to last longer. If I don't put this in it, or if I put this in the foundation, it's going to make it oxidize. So I have to take this away and I have to put in this, you know. So he's very, very good with that.
My goodness. Now, does your products contain titanium dioxide?
They do.
They do.
Yes.
Okay. That's fine.
Yes.
A lot of people sometimes have problems with that. Not saying
Mhm.
it's like more of a skin reaction. I guess it's more of
Yeah.
like what it is.
Yes.
Because it's paint on the
Yeah.
sidewalk.
So
So-
the foundations that the foundations that came out now, they do have the titanium oxide.
Dioxide.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with that. It's more of like,
Well, a lot of them do, and that's what gives you the full coverage.
yeah.
So when I just posted something not too long ago, and I was like, you know, Instagram, how do you guys feel about me creating a, what is it called?
Foundation.
Tinted moisturizer.
Oh, okay.
Tinted moisturizer to take away, because you really can't get a full coverage foundation without having that. So it's kind of hard without it
Really?
oxidizing.
Oh,
So
maybe
when-
it's because of what it is then.
Yeah. So when if not when it puts, you know how you ever you ever put on foundation
Mhm.
and it turns gray.
I've never had it turn
And
gray.
it turns dark. Like, you ever put on a foundation and it oxidizes on you?
Like it's not the same shade as you purchased?
It may be the same shade when you put it on, but 10 minutes later it's a different color.
Yeah.
Okay, that's oxidizing. So you have to put in different things into the foundation so that it doesn't oxidize.
So that
So-
like
Yeah, it's a lot behind it, trust me.
so chemical. Lauren Brasby said, "I love Diamond Beauty."
Oh, thank you.
So Diamond Beauty is honestly a really good, amazing go getter, and you can glow. And I'm really excited and thankful that Danielle was here today for that.
Yes, I
You know,
appreciate you
because-
so much.
And seriously, I mean, you do so much. You really are.
Okay.
And I didn't even know this. She's a mom on top of it. Okay,
Yes.
just
Yeah,
putting
you
that out
didn't
there.
even know I was a mom.
I didn't. She texted me. She's like, "Can I bring my kids?" I'm like, "You're a mom?"
Yes, and a grandmom.
I was like, "Okay." I was like, I don't know what I mean, you look really, really young. So I swear to God, you were like in your 20s or something.
Oh my gosh, I wish. Take me back. Take me back.
So I was like, okay, all right. Well, no, it's amazing for what you're doing. And what type of other products do you have in the works?
So we have the like I said, the essential line. So I'm working. Well, I have the scrub and the body butter. I actually have my sister-in-law that just tuned in.
Andrea?
Yes. She wants me to create a under eye serum for people that have like under eyes. So I've been doing a lot of research in regards.
Would that be me when I fall asleep with makeup on?
Yes. That would be you. No, that would be you with not getting any sleep.
Oh,
But you're still young.
I try.
You know,
I
you're
try.
not going to have bags anytime soon. But so, yeah, I'm working on adding more to the essential line now. So now, because since COVID started, everybody is on like this health guru. So everybody was like, oh, they want all natural this
Like
and all
salt,
natural.
mercy.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So
I like that though.
But it's doing really good.
It sounds like it.
It's doing really good. So the salt scrub is amazing. I'm gonna send you some. the
Almond oil, please.
Yes. Oh, you make sure you remind me
I will.
to put almond oil in yours.
She's gonna make it with coconut by
Yes.
accident.
Make sure you remind me to put almond oil in yours. So yes, the salt scrub is amazing. The body butter, and I'm gonna come up with this under eye serum for that.
That sounds really exciting.
If he
And
clears me.
well, you're doing something with like, kind of like, well, not face mask related, but because you said you could do exfoliation with the
Yes.
with the salt scrub.
Mhm.
Do you want to do anything that also compels, where not saying your face can like glow, you know, like taking makeup off, like what you have,
Mhm.
but maybe a face mask or something you can look into?
Well, yes, I can do a face mask.
Okay.
The only thing with that is I would like to do it as ordered. Like, I don't want it to sit. See, so because the products are all natural, you don't want them to sit. You want to do them as people order them and get them out and
Okay. Okay. So
because
you can make face masks
yes,
as
I
order.
can. Yeah.
What do you make them with?
So you use clay powder. You use what is the other stuff called? The black stuff.
Charcoal?
Yeah, charcoal. So it's the clay powder, the charcoal, um, the almond oil. I love almond oil.
Okay. Almond oil. Yeah.
Yes.
Avocado is also good too.
Yes,
I
and
love avocado.
aloe vera gel.
All right.
And
it's
essentials.
and it's like the clay mask where it can stick on
Yep,
your
and
face
it
and
stays
you can
hard.
like wash it off.
Yep, and you can
Okay.
wash it
So
off.
it's not like the ones that you get in like the
No,
packaging. I hate those.
no.
So.
You know why? Because you have hair on your face, so it like sticks to your.
And that's probably why it hurts sometimes when you're
Yeah,
taking it off.
It does.
So
It does.
or stuff like that. But I really
Yeah.
like the clay products.
The clay. So with the clay too, you can't do that as often either.
Yeah.
Just like the scrub, you should only do the mask probably like once a week. And again, you have beautiful skin, so I don't even know why you are.
I still have to like cleanse though.
No, you
and
do,
everything.
and you
Yeah.
don't even wear makeup.
I do wear makeup. There's from time to time where you don't see me with makeup, but I promise you I do.
Well, next time I come in here, you are going to glow. Get some.
I got you.
Yes.
I'll come with no makeup on so you can do my
Yes.
hair and makeup.
Yes. Now she's turning me into a hairdresser. Now just let me be a hairdresser.
I was like, I had her do my hair at the event.
yes.
So
I'm like, I
should
don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I don't even do my own hair.
I think she just took it out of ponytail. She was like,
Yes.
we're going to flip you.
yes. I'm like, shake it out. Shake it out. Do this.
And like your whole family, because everybody was with you, right?
Yes,
They were a
it was-
family. They're like,
mhm.
what the heck is going on?
Yes.
And taking pictures and this
Mhm.
and
It
that.
was my sister-in-law, and my daughter. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just really amazing. But I do want to say, Danielle, moving forward to our friendship and
Yes.
having you on the show, I do want to help you with business the best that I can.
Yes.
So if I have anyone that's interested, whether or not for makeup or anything skincare, face care, I will push them your way.
Oh, you are amazing.
So I can give you the business, and I'd rather them go to you because you're all vegan, and I have a couple vegan friends
Oh yeah.
that well, one loves avocado more than anything. So
Yes.
anything you
I
make
just-
avocado.
Yes, I just started. I love avocado now too.
Oh gosh,
Yes,
it's just so good to eat.
it really is.
It really is,
It really is.
and it's so good for your body and your
It
face.
is. And your face. It's good for everything. You'd
Yep.
be surprised how how good these ingredients are that you can eat, that you can like, use on your body as well. That's good for your body.
I think it's pretty kind of amazing to know that something that you can eat can actually clear your skin
Yeah.
or just make you feel,
Mhm.
rejuvenated.
Yeah.
And that's what your products do.
Yes.
So I know that we're really all excited for that as well, for everything. Tara Glover said, I love her product. She's amazing, Danielle Diamond.
Oh, thank you.
And Tatiana Honeybee Alicia said, love, love, love these products.
Oh, thank you,
So
girl.
we have your line going on and everything. And we also have the phone line open right now as well. If anyone wants to win a little basket or a little
basket.
of her product line or whatever she wants to put in it.
Yes.
Do you have an idea
Yeah.
of what you want
So
to
I will be providing the blush palette, which is the older palette that you have, but it's still popping.
It's cute. I
Everyone
like that
loves
one.
the blush palette. It
because
doesn't
of
go
the
away.
big highlight, like the brown highlight
I know.
glow. Yes.
I call it Old Faithful because it's just
beautiful.
it's one of my products that just never goes. Everyone just keeps asking for it. Along with the new stiletto gloss that just came out, and the body mist, the shimmer mist. So you guys will be getting 3 things in the basket. I'm not sure how you want to do this. If you want to play a game or however you want to do the giveaway.
Well, did you have a question or anything you want somebody to try to get an answer to?
Let's see.
And then we'll open the phone lines. Oh, Tara said my daughter loves the blush palette.
Yes. Oh, I'm glad. See. Let me see a question. Okay. How many? let me see. I want to talk about the lip glosses.
Okay.
So with the lip glosses, before I got on Manufactured Out, we were making them in my basement and literally using a syringe and inserting the product into the tubes, twisting them, and this is how we made the product.
Yep.
Before they got Manufactured Out. So, and I'm telling you, this is like 150 to 200 probably every other day I had to make. Not because just to make sure that I had them. How many? I'm trying to think of a good question.
You're the makeup whiz,
I
boo.
know. I'm trying to think of a good question.
Something that you want or something that represents your brand? Why Diamond Beauty or something? The person that calls in and
Hopefully I didn't. Okay. At what age did I start doing makeup?
oh boy.
Did I say that? I
no,
don't think I said
I
it.
don't think you
I
did
don't think I
because
said
I
that.
never even got a chance to find that
At
out.
what age did I start doing? It started Diamond Beauty, but started doing makeup.
Okay, if anyone wants to guess that answer correctly, the phone number is 609-892. Wait, is it? Oh my gosh, I'm like giving my work number. Hold on, freeze. Okay. I really am. Okay, 609-807-2492. If anyone wants to guess the answer, we'll put you right on air with Danielle. And I guess we'll take callers until we get the right answer. Hopefully she knows the answer.
I know the answer.
All right.
Hopefully I didn't say it.
Well,
already.
phone lines are open. We're going to take the lucky caller is going to win the
basket.
But if you guys know the answer or you want to guess, you can give a call at 609-807-2492. Please don't put answers in the chat. That does not count. We need you to call in and be verbal so you can actually talk to Danielle. You know, socializing.
Yes.
That's what we do here at the studio.
Talk to me.
So, and DNA says Diamond Beauty rocks. It's simply amazing.
Thank you.
So phone lines are open. Come on. If you want to win that amazing basket to yours truly, phone number 609-807-2492. All right, Doc G, do you have some music we can play? I want to play the DJ Danny Show intro. I can't hear him.
Oh, they're texting it in.
Yeah, it doesn't count. I want you to play the elevator music. The one I asked for. Yeah.
Which one's elevator?
The ones that we created, that we have. You have for me.
Oh,
Thanks.
sorry,
If you can play 2 of them, thank you. Phone lines are open. Stand by.
All right, what do I gotta
Drink
do?
some water.
What do I gotta do?
We are going to play a little bit of elevator music so we can get some calls.
All right, so what do I do? Stop.
No, you still.
Oh, I don't look. I told you I don't know nothing about Facebook Live.
Good. You can have some water. You're good.
I don't know nothing about Facebook Live. Oh, that's so fun.
Is the music on?
Waking you up with more music.
Hello, you're listening to the DJ Danny Show from 6:30 EST to 7:45 on Tuesday nights. Recently, we had celebrities from Freeform, Netflix, T-Neck, Nickelodeon, and Disney Channel. Never know who the next guest will be.
Oh, I gotta put my thing back on.
The music you grew up with still sounds good today. All your favorite music just for you.
The DJ Danny Show.
Oh, I love my elevator music though. Doesn't that sound like
The
amazing?
latest and the greatest.
Like,
All your favorite music.
You're listening to the DJ Danny Show from 6:30 EST to 7:45 on Tuesday nights.
Radio.
Okay. Do we have anyone on the line? Okay, no problem. That's fine. Phone lines are open, guys. Seriously, if you think you know the answer, Danielle, you want to say the question again?
at what age did I start doing makeup? You gotta call in. You can't send it on the chat.
And if anyone that doesn't know, call in and guess. Maybe you'll be right and you win.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a few callers, or we'll take callers, and whoever has the right answer will win the basket. And I think that's fair.
Yes, I
Right,
agree.
because she gives away a lot of free stuff, and we have to have her kind of narrow that down. So you have to make it fun where you do giveaways,
yes,
or you have someone help you promote for social promoting. That's
why
what
you're
you
a
need.
PR person.
Yeah,
Yes.
or something that you can do with your daughter.
Yeah. They hate makeup.
No, just a post or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
not
can do
not
that.
with them getting makeup.
Yeah, 'cause
hey, look, I'll be your model anytime.
They hate makeup. They hate makeup.
I'm okay. I love being like
This is
makeup.
why I'm looking
so.
for my PR person.
Yeah, she's looking for her PR person as well.
Yes.
Like she really, really wants to find the right person, the right fit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how are you also implying that? Are you looking for like applications, or what are you looking for?
Well, actually, I reached out to a couple of people that I know that's in the industry and just, can you point me to the right direction? So I have a few that I may go with, but I'm just not sure yet. I'm not sure if I want to go big or just I want a direct person. I don't want like a big, like a big PR firm.
As we were talking a little bit before the show as well, a little off air, we were talking about how your makeup line, you're getting a lot of promotion for it, but you're getting not the wrong promotion, just the wrong people. Now, exactly with that, what do you mean? You mean like when you go to events, they come to you, come up to you, they contact you?
Oh, well, that's the good promotion. So that's good. Like when I go to the different events, people that you like, when at the New Jersey one of the girls told me about another event that was in New York that you apply for it and they reached, I guess it's like a lottery thing, and they picked me and I went to that event. So it depends on which event that you go to, because like I said, some of them you gotta pay.
Yeah,
And
I
then
did not
some
know
of
that.
them, and then some of them you are invited to. Now that I'm before when I was green, I was paying for everything. Now that I'm a little bit more seasoned, I have people asking me to come. Like, oh, can you come? Could you bring Diamond Beauty? Oh, could you come here?
Yeah, but
you know?
another thing is on top of that, you want to make sure that you get the right portion for yourself.
Oh yeah,
Like,
definitely.
don't come for free,
Oh, I know that.
or if you're like doing a charity or whatever, that's
Yeah.
fine. But then also make sure you get your exposure as well as
Oh yes.
just going and
Mhm.
nobody really
Being there.
is there. Yeah, or
Yep.
you waste your
Mhm.
time or something.
So I know,
So.
but those it's you have to learn that it comes with experience. You got to learn that, and it comes with the territory. You got to know what event you got to pick and choose your battles. I say so. You got to know what to go to and what not to go to. I mean, because when they list these events, I'm telling you, they come and they'll say it'll be 17,000, 60,000 people. It's not 17,000 or 60,000.
Not even for
So
the
you
price
gotta
they give you.
No, and you have to call and make. How many people are registered? That is the key question. How many people are registered?
Man,
So
that's crazy.
yeah.
No, that's actually like kind of a mess too. I feel like because that's how that could screw people over. Like they'll
Oh,
tell everyone that all
yeah,
these
that's why-
celebrities will be there and nobody's there.
Mhm.
I don't
And,
know if
and it has happened. Oh, it has happened. It has definitely happened, which is why you stay away from those type of things now. Like
The ones in New York, or the bigger up ones in New York.
any of them. I'm not any more events. I'm not, and this is you crawl before you walk. But I feel as though I have a wonderful product. I shouldn't have to pay to, like I understand that it's their space. And,
Yeah, no, I know that. Yeah,
But it gets to a point where it's so $15,000 to $20,000 is not happening. I'm not doing it.
I didn't know people had to pay that.
Yeah, they do.
No, that's because you're a vendor, right?
yes.
Is that why?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it more expensive if you actually got a deal or something like that?
No, it's because you're a vendor.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, but you never know where that $15,000 $20,000 will take you though. But it's a risk.
It's the money that you're putting out there that
Yeah,
doesn't have anything.
It's a risk.
Uh-oh. Are they we have a phone call? Okay. I don't. Is he typing your name or my name?
D. I don't know. We got the same name.
Yeah, we do actually.
Yes.
You know that. So,
DNE.
done? I don't know what he's saying. No, but I want to make sure everybody definitely
be a
checks
call.
out Danielle's amazing line.
Danae.
Who the heck's that? Who's Danae?
That's a caller. Yeah.
We have Danae on the phone? Okay. Do you know Danae?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Okay.
Let me see. She typed it in though, so she probably trying to call it.
Hello, this is the DJ Danny Show. May I ask who's calling and where are you from?
This is Danae Murphy. I'm calling from Philadelphia.
Hi, thank you so much for tuning in. Do you have the answer to Danielle?
Hey.
I believe it was age 32.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay, well, I guess I'm wrong.
You want to try again? Can she try again?
Danielle, she could do anything your heart desires.
All right.
She's your friend.
All right, one
She
more
wants to.
chance.
it Before or after that?
Before, when I first started doing makeup, not Diamond Beauty, doing actual makeup.
Oh,
Oh, no.
my gosh.
Probably like 25, 26.
Nope.
Okay, well, I'm wrong.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank
tuning
you,
in.
Nay.
Tara,
What?
I want you to announce the
What
question.
was the age when I first started doing makeup?
Tell me that she doesn't feel like the celebrity right now.
I wish.
Oh.
Yep.
It's okay. Nobody else can see it.
Okay.
That's just Ruben.
Yes, that's it. Who knew that? Who said?
That's Ruben. That's
How
Ruben.
did you know?
Oh, boy. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, if nobody else gets it, I guess he does.
Wow. How did you know that?
I don't know. He guessed, man. Did you guess? He had to guess.
I'm the great empowerment. He is hilarious.
Yes, Danielle. Well, I'm so thankful you came tonight.
Mhm.
Again, we're trying to receive that winner. If anybody wants to call in before the show ends very soon. If not, the engineer, I think, won.
I know, right? Wow.
So
And
she'll
he hit
have
it
the
on the
best.
nose.
She'll have the basket next time.
Yes,
for you,
he hit
for
on
sure.
He hit it on the nose.
But if anybody wants to call in and try and say the question one more time, Danielle.
At what age did I start doing makeup?
Before her makeup line.
Yes, not what age did I start Diamond Beauty. At what age did I start doing makeup?
Be the caller right now, 609-807-2492. Operators are standing by. What's up?
I said she's
Yeah, she really is. But we didn't say anything to it.
I know.
So it's okay.
No.
All right, so we have a lot going on for next time when Danielle will be here in studio.
Yes, we do.
So we are going to have her makeup line here. She'll bring her cosmetics.
And give you a makeover.
She's gonna give me a makeover.
Yes.
Have me go home to my roommates and they'll be like, "Who the hell are you?
Yes.
And what did you do with Danielle?"
Yes.
And yeah, just more product informational, but you can actually see it for yourself. She can even probably do it where she puts on her, like on your arm, whatever, and you see the shades. You know what I'm trying to say.
I did it
I
for
just
you.
don't know how to like phrase it.
That's okay.
And everything. And then we can also, you guys can contact her if you're looking for product information.
He wants the basic.
Go on, just say it.
You want the answer?
Oh no, you respond to him.
Has anyone what?
Has anyone guessed?
Oh, okay. I was like, you want me to say the answer?
Oh, we got a caller. So we have a caller on the line. We are gonna find out what their name is.
Tiara.
Is that Tara?
All right.
Okay.
Tiara, what age did I start doing makeup? Not Diamond Beauty. What age did I start doing actual makeup?
And
The answer is drum roll.
continue. Go.
Hello.
Oh, Tiara.
Hi, Tiara.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Fine. I know you know this answer. What is it?
16.
Oh my God, you got it!
Ruben, you didn't give that to her, did you?
Yeah, did you give her the answer?
No.
Okay.
I guessed.
Okay.
Did you
My
really?
daughter is sitting next to me, and she was trying to guess it. So, yeah.
Yes, well, you got it. You got it.
Well, if you work on
Yay.
a men's line, you can give him something.
Yeah, I gotta give Ruben something because Ruben gets it
Weird
before
foam or
everybody.
something, right? There you go.
Here you go. He gets it before everybody.
And he just guessed it on the computer
Yes,
screen.
he did. He did.
I made him laugh because I said, did you guess it right? He said, yeah, and he started laughing. So, yeah.
See? Oh, well, yep. I'll be sending you guys the.
Do you have her information?
Yes, I can get it.
Okay.
I'll be sending you guys the basket. It'll be for your daughter because you don't wear any makeup.
Hey, it could be for both. She might wear makeup.
I like the lip scrubs.
Yes.
And the lip glosses. My daughter wears the makeup.
Lip scrub.
Yeah, I want to try that. Yeah,
Yes, the lip
because I'm
scrub.
sick of the matte making my lips look like a dry
Yes.
chicken.
You gotta try a lip scrub and a
So,
lip butter.
And the lip butter.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a whole product line that we're gonna have.
Yes.
But we're gonna have Danielle back in studio soon. We're gonna discuss the day after air, and hopefully you can tune in. We're gonna have more of her products here, and I don't know if she's gonna do another giveaway. That's up to her, and everything. But I'm glad. Congratulations, you won.
Thank you.
So cute.
Oh, thank you, Tiara.
Thank you so
No
much.
problem.
For
Y'all
tuning
have a
in.
great day.
You too.
Thank you. Have a great one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See, we love making happy customers
Yes.
and stuff with Danielle, with your
Yes.
beautiful product line and
Yes.
here on the DJ Danny show. And what a way how to just quickly end the show like that, too.
know,
Like,
that
you
was-
have the winner. We're going to pick the next date where you come in, and we're going to just...
And you're going to get a
Fun day.
makeover. Oh,
And
my
my
goodness.
hair.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. You're going to get lashes and highlighter.
Oh, gosh, yeah. I love
Oh, my-
lashes. I just can't apply them myself.
That's
so.
all right. I'm going to take care of you. Just
Well-
make sure you have somewhere to go.
Oh.
Unless you want to go home to Instagram or Facebook.
We'll take pictures here. No worries.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, thank you all so much for tuning in.
Thank you guys so much.
Again, tonight was more product informational. Next time we have Danielle back, we are going to have a more fun tutorial where it's just going to be a lot more interactive with you guys as well and kind of more in your face because we're going to have her standing. She's going to show her products and you're going to see how Danielle gets it,
Yes.
how she gets to work
I'm so excited.
and everything. So thank you all, Danielle. Give out your website where people can find you and your social media.
So my website is www.diamondbeautycosmetic.com. Again, that's www.diamondbeautycosmetic.com. My Instagram is diamondbeauty308 and my Facebook is Danielle Diamond.
Hey. And your
Yay.
Facebook page. Is it Diamond Beauty Cosmetics?
Yes, Diamond Beauty Cosmetic, but I use Danielle Diamond.
Cosmetic.
Mhm.
Okay. That's why I couldn't find you on Facebook.
Oh yeah, you sure enough couldn't. You sure enough couldn't. I told
I
you.
kept trying to tag you, and I'm
Facebook
just
doesn't
like,
like me.
We gonna get that fixed out.
Facebook does not like
Thank
me.
you all so much for tuning in, and congratulations to Tara for winning.
Thank you guys.
Thank you all so much. Have a great one.
Have a good one.
All right. So let me